I'm realizing like love is the portal. When you really just do everything with an open heart and fullness, you know, with love, then it just prospers. That's with anything, right? When people bring their dreams to reality, or they start figuring out what their purpose is, it's because their heart is open and the love is flowing through them with ease. So when love is flowing through you, it's no choice but everything to align, because that's what we all are. We're all beings of love.
On the last night of the year 2025, I decided to do some really deep shadow work, and I decided to do the hard thing. And doing the hard thing takes a lot of courage. It just takes a lot in you to do the things that aren't normalized, or to do the things that go against your pride, your ego. And the hard thing a lot of times is to love. It's to love. I've always loved people freely, but it's never been in a super liberating way, or just like in an accepting way, I guess. I've always loved people and I've always showed gratitude to people, but on the last day of the year, I wrote down just all of the weight that was on me, and just dealing with past situations and past lovers, the things that have disappointed me in the long run. And I just wrote it all down. But at the end of my journaling, I wrote down the names of all people that I've once compared myself to, that I've once had hate in my heart for, and some past lovers. And right next to the name, I just simply wrote, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you to my past enemies. I love you to my past lovers. I love you to the people I once compared myself to because of my own insecurities in the past. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you to all the people who did me wrong. I love you to all the strangers who may see me walking by and want to give me like the most stank face ever. There's something in all of these people that need to be loved, and I really do believe that love heals. Love heals, and I'm not talking about romantically, because a lot of people, they put love and romance together too much, I feel, and it's too centered in their life. But when I say love, I just mean the vibration of it all, to just simply love people, because we bleed the same thing. We're both living the human experience, so why not just love each other through the ups and downs and just through the spirals of life? And I've been finding so much power in that recently, and me writing down the specific names and then next to it saying I love you is just like, it's a whole new perspective. It takes away the tension that you have both in your body and in your mind, and it just, I feel like it creates this universal connectedness kind of love, you know? And it's so liberating, it's so freeing, and I just want to love any and everybody and not care. Not care. If it's not that serious, you can love. If it's not that serious, you can love. If it's something that is temporary, you can love. And yeah, love is truly, truly a portal. When people have goals and endeavors and they do things through love and they do it unconditionally, that's when you get the most results. Not even to think about the results, but when people have so much tension in their mind with their goals, endeavors, or just with other people, and they just don't allow themselves to breathe, relax, and to just simply be present and love what is in front of them unconditionally without looking for anything in exchange, it will come. When you love, that's what I've been learning. When you love whatever you're whatever you're into, whatever you're doing, it will come regardless. That's why people say that when you're doing something that you love, don't think about the money. Just think about doing it. Just think about pursuing it. Just think about putting all of your life force energy into it, all of your love energy into it, and you will receive everything that you deserve, because love is one of the highest vibrations, and with love there's union. Simple. And that's just how I see it. Love is a portal to all things. If you want to accomplish something in life, run to love. And lately, not even just the last day of the year, because I'm more of a spring girl. I love the spring. But I feel like to celebrate my rest and introspection of the winter, like putting the new year aside, I feel like to celebrate that time of just looking at my life through awareness and not through my body, if that makes sense, and just seeing everything from a different perspective, celebrating that, and then reflecting on everything that has happened. I just felt like there was so much weight that needed to be written down and just off of me, and all of the emotions that didn't belong to me, they need to just be released. All the emotions that are not mine, all the projections that are not mine, all the things going on in my mind, and all the thoughts going on in my mind that are not even mine, they need to be released. And like I was saying, I run to love whenever I feel any kind of tension with anything. Whenever there's tension with a family member, whenever there is times when I find myself being like a bit insecure about something, or when I see something and it makes me perceive myself a bit different, I just run to love. I run to loving myself, and I run to loving whatever I saw that made me compare myself, which is not even real. Like, it's not even real. But no, yeah, I run to love, and after that, there's nothing else that you can do. There's nothing else that you can do. You can either overthink or you can love, and always choose the most loving route. I was learning that in my head, I've settled with everything in my past that has happened logically, but my body hasn't, and my subconscious mind has not. And with me releasing that, it's just a huge moment of awakening, and you would really be surprised at how much just one night or one day of writing down all of your emotions and everything that you've been holding on to that is not yours or that you don't have to deal with anymore, you will be surprised at how much you actually release. And you'll surprise yourself by the things that you write down, because there could even be, it could be a deeper meaning to it. I feel love can look different in so many ways. Like, you can either meet somebody where they are, or you can leave them where they are. And meeting a person where they are is like, when you don't agree, even if you don't agree with the person, you can still understand them in their mind. And that's your way of showing them love. Like, you're still a human being. Or even with, not even just a people thing, but more of like a life cycle, personal thing. Like, believing that, you know, let me meet this situation where it is. Let me look at it from a different point of view and say, okay, well, this is just me being redirected, you know? Love is a portal. Look at it through love. Don't look at it through something happening to you, or rather than look at it like something is happening for you, you know? Or just leaving something where it's at. Leaving a person where there are sometimes letting go is love too. Love looks different in so many ways and in so many eyes. If there's anybody that is in your past that you have not let go of, or a situation in your past that involves that person, or just a situation in general that you just not have, you haven't come to terms with, and you haven't let it go, you haven't surrendered and just liberated yourself from the situation. I think that if it's hard for you to accept what was and accept what is now, I think that you should practice how to just love. Send that person love. Send that past situation love. Not even situation, see it as a lesson. Send that past lesson love. It's the reason why you are here now. And dissolve that ego. That ego, every human has ego, and I don't think anybody should erase their ego altogether, because it's a part of the human emotions. You know, we're all about balance. But when you're operating too much from ego, so much that you can't even find yourself to love freely, and there's always tension, you're just punishing yourself. And I feel like you should take this portal, take love, and just see it through a lens of union and connectedness and truth. And I say truth because that is the true essence of who we are, is to love. Before the conditioning, before people tried to tell us what to do, before we knew what right and wrong was, that is all we knew was love. Since we were babies, that's all we knew was love, until we came into society and they put fear and limitations in our hearts. So go against the grain. Go against the grain and just go beyond all of those things and love yourself, love others unconditionally, accept them for who they are, have boundaries. And you know, you can still love a person from a distance. You don't have to be all up under them and just like, hey, like, you don't have to do that. Just, it's okay to send a person love. And I don't think that people should always see it as, oh, well, I don't want to give them my energy or nothing. It's not about the other person. It's about you. It's about you. It's about liberating yourself. It's about freeing your mind and freeing your conditioning. You don't have to walk around every single day trying to prove a point. And when you do that, you're stripping yourself and you're limiting yourself from love. You're putting a wall in between you and the vibration of love, when you could just break down that wall and just accept it and just be your most authentic self, be your true self, which is to love. Just love. I want you to take your journal or take a piece of paper, write down all the names, write down all the situations or whatever. Enemies, women you compared yourself to, men you compared yourself to, past lovers that have disappointed you, past friends that have disappointed you, and that still hold a bit of weight in your heart. And next to those names, put I love you. I love you. I love you. Free yourself. Free your mind. Free you. Just love. You'll be surprised what loving freely will also do for the collective. It's inspiring. It's admirable. And I remember the first time I was involved with a person and they accepted me for all of me. It wasn't under conditions. It was unconditional love. And they accepted me for all of me. And it was a reflection of what I needed to do. And I would catch myself questioning, like, how is this person just like so loving, you know? And they're just accepting me for all of me. And they're just like, you know what, Sanaya, like, that's just who you are. And I like you for who you are. And I was like, dang, I need to do the same thing. So I thought about my past, and I was like, well, maybe I haven't been operating from love like I thought I was. And to love freely is to also free the collective, to also free everybody else around you. And yeah, be that reflection, be that lesson, be that inspiration. Show people, hey, yeah, you can love. It doesn't matter what they did to you. It doesn't matter how they went about a situation. It doesn't matter what they said to you. You can still love. You can. And you're the creator of your reality, and the choice is yours. You can either hold tension, or you can either love. You can either resist, or you can surrender and accept everything that has happened and just move on with love. Simply that. I love you. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to my love rant. My rant about love, and just turning the you into an us, and all togetherness. And yes, be grateful for union. Be grateful for the vibration of love. Be grateful for universal love. Just be grateful. And yeah, I love you so much. Thank you for being here. Mizu out. Peace and love.